Next up, we have Soundwave from the Transformers Devastation soundtrack. Once again, everybody, this is a Basterd's LFA, Layman-Friendly analysis. I'm a professionally trained musician, a composer, and my objective here is to explain things in a way so that you don't have to be one to understand what is happening here musically. If you like the sound of that, make sure you're subscribed to the channel, follow the channel, whatever term you want to use. Like the video, share the video, leave a comment, turn on notifications, all that good stuff. Consider becoming one of those paid subscription member things. Support the channel even further that way. And of course, 2 disclaimers. Number 1, this is my first time hearing this track ever, so I will be pausing a lot as I will be explaining and pointing things out as I hear them. And number 2, this is happening live on stream on a single take, so I will be maybe stuttering, stumbling upon my words here and there. Whatever happens, happens, right? So with that said, let's do this. Let's check this out. Soundwave from the Transformers Devastation soundtrack. Let's see. Okay, we start with really fun drums, guitar and bass, classic rock band, metal band, and we start with our riff. So in this case, it's not a motif, it's a riff. Riff versus motif. A motif, the smallest version of your musical idea, the seed from which everything else comes from. A riff is the modern colloquial version of that. Colloquial just means there's no fully academic term for this, or official academic term, or at least it's not to that extent, but it is still widely used, or it is used for reasons of being able to explain things, right? So a riff is usually a motif, but it is usually used in the accompaniment. The accompaniment in this case would be a guitar, a bass, that kind of thing. And we are doing basically first and second endings with the guitar. It's not really first and second endings. First half is the same thing. Second half is a variation, and that's it, right? That's it. Let's see where this goes. So we started. We played the drums. We did a repeat of this. Now we're doing a second repeat. Let's see where it goes. Now we bring in a synth, doing a variation of the riff, making our motif. The melody is similar to what is happening in the guitar, it just has a bit more flair to it because of this. This is really cool. Nico, welcome to the day. Maybe. Ooh. Nice. We add another synth doing the dubstep thing, but we're in metal. This sounds cool, yeah, this sounds cool. This is bad. I like the soundtrack. Like, Transformers in general have always had really cool music. It's just that this is particular, yeah. That it does, yes. Okay, so a couple of repeats. Break. Okay, so we move from one section to the next, and basically, we slow down the drums, we change the rhythm, we give a bit more focus to that wah-wah instrument that we have, and I think we have the other synth as well. We're doing call and response. Call and response is what's going on here. So call and response is what is happening between the guitar and this lower synth. The guitar plays the call, the womp womp does the response. Lamination, welcome to the day, how you doing? So yeah, really cool, man, really cool. The womp womp. Yeah, that's the womp womp synth. Because then we have the other one, the melodic synth, the one that is actually doing everything. And then we have the womp womp synth. That's what I'm gonna call it. Oh, really cool guitar there. We speed it up. We bring back the main synth with the main melody. We speed up everything with this. By the way, the guitar is playing a faster version, a faster variation of the riff. Not a faster itself, but we've put a lot more notes in between so that it just has a lot more going on to it. Overall, it's the same idea. So the way this is working, right, is that we have the motif. For example, we have the notes going on around, and what we're doing is we are adding extra little bits in between, so that now we are just filling up more notes in the space. And now it's just sounding a lot wilder than it was before. It's still overall the same motif. It's just a variation to it. Let's see. And the synth is playing a reduced version of the motif. So, when it comes to motific development, there is a concept called reduction. Reduction, the opposite being elongation. Reduction is when you take a musical idea and you cram it to happen in a shorter period of time. So this used to take about 2 seconds, now it takes about 1 second, and you proportionately change the duration of the notes. Elongation is the opposite, when you take something and you stretch it to sound for longer. Same idea, just the opposite versions of each other. So when it comes to a boombox, I expect the theme to be pretty good and creative song. Yeah, it's really good. It's really, really good. Let's see where it goes. So yeah, that's what's happening over here. Nothing but skill. Welcome to today. How you doing? Nice fill. And off the ramp we go. This is a colloquial term of mine. Colloquial, of course, once again, means that there's no academic term, or at least I'm not using one to explain my point. If you want a good transition to make your listener feel suspended up in the air and feeling that force of inertia, take away the drums. Maybe the bass too. And that's it. Now you're up in the air. You went off the ramp. And we land, of course, shortly after, bringing back the drums. Recapitulation. Doing a recapitulation of that initial motif. And now, sounds like we're about to have a guitar solo. Nice. Nice. Okay, so right now this guitar solo is partially the melody, partially this thing, and it is being doubled by the melodic synth. And a doubling is just more than one instrument doing the same thing. Yes, you can have more than 2 instruments doing a doubling. The doubling just means that it's being, like, the melodies are being doubled. And they're being, yeah, it just means there's more layers doing the same thing. And we are having that. So this is partially a solo, partially a melody. And yeah, the guitar is kind of playing the main motif here. So we went from solo to melody, which is a tricky thing to do sometimes with guitar solos, but it works. Variation of the motif, yeah, there you go. Hey, the wom-wom is back! Yeah! We bring back this melody, and now we are in climax territory. We are in climax territory. We are bringing as many elements that we have done throughout the entire piece, and we put them in one single section as a final showcase of what we've done. The guitar, the melodic guitar is doing the variation of the riff. The synth is doing the thing. The wah-wah is doing the thing. The rhythm guitar, everything is coming together one last time during this piece. So, oh, very nice. Oh, and we switch over to a bit more electronic now. Nice. That guitar fill is so good. And now we speed up completely. So now technically this could be a second climax in the shape of a solo. This can happen. It's a good way of making an outro, giving you a second climax type of thing. Let's see where this goes. Oh, we're doing one more repeat. Oh, That's really cool. And we ended in the high note. We build up towards that final climax and we end on a high note. It's pretty tricky to end a piece on a high note because you have to build up towards that. And this one landed it pretty nicely. This one landed it very, very nicely. That was really cool. That was really, really cool. There you have it. That was Soundwave from the Transformers Devastation soundtrack. That was really, really cool. Soundtrack so good, it's a crime that it's not more well known. Yeah, it kind of is. This is what I love about the LFAs, by the way, that we get to explore all of this wild music from places we wouldn't expect it. Once again, everybody, this has been a Basterd's LFA, a layman-friendly analysis. I'm a professionally trained musician, a composer, and my objective here has been to explain things in a way so that you don't have to be one to understand what has happened here musically. If you're watching this on the video archive, thank you for watching. Make sure you're following the channel, doing the subscription, whatever term you want to use. Like the video, share the video, leave a comment, turn on notifications, all that good stuff. Consider becoming a member. And if you want to listen to this without me interrupting every 3 seconds, I will be linking it in the description. If you want to request a song and you're not on the live stream, go to the Discord. Discord has the LFA requests channel. Follow the instructions on the pinned comments. And that's that. And if you want to watch the streams live when they happen, linked down below are the Twitch and the Discord with the stream schedule showing on your local time zone. We go live 6 p.m. Central European time, usually Monday through Friday. If you want to know what time that is in your local time zone, just check the Discord and the Twitch, or the Twitch. They will show it in your local time zone. And there you go. That was really cool, man. That was really cool. Soundwave from the Transformers Devastation soundtrack. That was really, really fun. But yeah, let's move on.